Imagine controlling your home appliances, your car, or even a drone with just your thoughts. What if I told you that this isn't science fiction anymore? It's a reality thanks to wireless brain, computer interfaces for remote control. Yes, you heard it right. The future is here, and it's more mind-bending than you could ever imagine. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of futuristic technology. If you find this topic as thrilling as we do, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and click on the notification bell so you never miss an update. And of course, we would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Let's dive straight into what a wireless brain, computer interface, or BCE, actually is. At its core, a BCE is a system that allows direct communication between the brain and an external device. In simpler terms, it's a way for your brain to talk to machines. But the real game changer here is the wireless aspect. Earlier versions of BCEs often required cumbersome wires, making them less practical for everyday use. Now, imagine a BCE that's not only wireless, but also capable of controlling devices remotely. It's like having superpowers, and it's poised to revolutionize various industries, from healthcare to entertainment to smart home technology. Let's start with the healthcare industry. One of the most promising applications of wireless BCEs is in assisting individuals with disabilities. Imagine a person who's paralyzed from the neck down. Traditional forms of communication and interaction can be extremely limited and frustrating for them. With a wireless BCE, they can control a wheelchair, send a text message, or even operate a robotic arm just by thinking about it. For instance, researchers have developed wireless BCEs that enable people with spinal cord injuries to control computer cursors and robotic limbs. The system works by detecting electrical activity in the brain, which is then translated into commands for the device. This not only improves the quality of life for individuals, but also gives them a newfound sense of independence. Now, let's delve into the world of entertainment and gaming. Imagine playing a video game where you don't need a controller, just your thoughts. Wireless BCEs are making this a reality. Companies are developing gaming systems that use brain signals to control in-game actions. This not only adds a new dimension to gaming, but also makes it more immersive and interactive. For example, in a racing game, you could steer your car just by thinking about turning left or right. The possibilities are endless and incredibly exciting for both gamers and developers. It's like stepping into a whole new world where the line between reality and virtual reality blurs into one seamless experience. Next, let's talk about the smart home technology. Imagine walking into your home and having your lights automatically turn on, your favorite music start playing, and the thermostat set to the perfect temperature, all without lifting a finger. With wireless BCEs, this level of automation is not just a dream, but a feasible reality. These interfaces can be integrated with smart home systems to control various devices, from lights and thermostats to security systems and kitchen appliances. For instance, you could think about making a cup of coffee, and your smart coffee maker would start brewing it for you. This not only adds convenience, but also takes home automation to an entirely new level. In the automotive industry, wireless BCEs are paving the way for mind-controlled cars. Imagine driving without using a steering wheel, pedals, or any physical controls. Companies are already experimenting with BCE technology to enhance the driving experience. For example, you could think about increasing the speed and your car would accelerate. Or you could think about making a turn and the car would follow your mental command. This could not only make driving more intuitive, but also enhance safety by allowing for quicker reaction times in emergencies. Imagine a future where traffic accidents are significantly reduced because your car can respond almost instantly to your thoughts. But how does all this work? The science behind wireless BCEs is fascinating. It all starts with the brain's electrical activity. Our brains are constantly producing electrical signals that correspond to our thoughts, movements, and emotions. A BCE captures these signals using sensors placed on the scalp or even implanted within the brain. These sensors then transmit the brain signals wirelessly to a computer or a device that interprets them as command. Think of it as your brain sending a text message to your smart device, The device then executes the command, whether it's turning on a light, moving a robotic arm, or steering a car. The key technology enabling this wireless communication is known as electroencephalography, or EEG for short. EEG sensors are capable of detecting tiny electrical changes on the scalp, which correspond to brain activity. These signals are then amplified and transmitted wirelessly to a receiver, which processes and interprets the data. Advances in EEG technology have made it possible to create wireless systems that are both accurate and efficient, allowing for real-time control of devices. It's like having an invisible bridge between your brain and the external world, enabling seamless interaction without physical barriers. One of the most exciting developments in wireless PCs is their potential for remote control. Imagine being able to control devices or machines that are miles away from you. This could have significant implications for industries like manufacturing, where workers could operate machinery remotely, reducing the risk of accidents and improving efficiency. In the field of telemedicine, doctors could remotely control surgical robots to perform operations on patients in different locations. This could make advanced medical care accessible to people in remote or underserved areas, potentially saving countless lives. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility. The implementation of wireless PCs brings with it several challenges and ethical considerations. One of the primary concerns is privacy and security. Since PCs deal with brain signals, there's a risk of hacking or unauthorized access to a person's thoughts or commands. Ensuring the security of these systems is crucial to prevent potential misuse. Researchers and developers are working on robust encryption methods to protect the integrity and confidentiality of brain signals, making sure that only authorized devices can interpret and execute the command. Another important consideration is the potential for mental fatigue. Constantly controlling devices with your thoughts can be mentally exhausting, just like physical exertion. Researchers are exploring ways to make the technology more intuitive and less taxing on the brain. This includes developing algorithms that can predict and interpret commands with minimal effort from the user. Imagine a system that learns your habits and preferences over time, enabling it to anticipate your needs and make decisions on your behalf. This could make the technology more user-friendly and sustainable for long-term use. Furthermore, the ethical implications of wireless PCs cannot be overlooked. As with any advanced technology, there's a risk of misuse or unintended consequences. For example, could employers use PCs to monitor employees' thoughts or intention? Could this technology be used for surveillance or control in ways that infringe on personal freedom and privacy? These are important questions that need to be addressed as the technology continues to evolve. It's essential to establish clear guidelines and regulations to ensure that wireless PCs are used responsibly and ethically. Now, let's explore some real-world examples of wireless PCs in action. One notable example is the work being done by companies like Neuralink, which aims to develop advanced brain-machine interfaces. Neuralink has made significant strides in creating wireless PCs that can be implanted in the brain to enable direct communication with computers and other devices. Their goal is to help people with neurological conditions regain control over their lives and improve their quality of life. Another exciting development comes from the field of prosthetics. Researchers have developed wireless PCs that allow individuals with amputations to control prosthetic limbs using their thoughts. These advanced prosthetics can perform complex movements and functions, giving users a greater degree of mobility and independence. Imagine being able to pick up a glass of water or tie your shoelaces just by thinking about it. This technology has the potential to transform the lives of millions of people around the world. In the world of academia, researchers are exploring the use of wireless PCs to enhance learning and cognitive capabilities. Imagine a classroom where students can interact with educational materials and virtual simulations using their thoughts. This could make learning more engaging and interactive, helping students grasp complex concepts more easily. For example, students could control virtual lab experiments or navigate through historical simulations using PCs Immersive, making the learning experience more immersive and effective. Of course, we cannot ignore the potential impact of wireless species on mental health and well-being. Researchers are investigating the use of BCCs to treat conditions like depression, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder. By monitoring and modulating brain activity, BCs could offer new avenues for therapy and mental health management. For instance, a wireless BC could detect early signs of a depressive episode and prompt the user to engage in activities that promote well-being. This proactive approach could significantly improve mental health outcomes and enhance overall quality of life. So, what does the future hold for wireless brain-computer interfaces? The possibilities are virtually limitless. As the technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative applications and advancements. Imagine a world where people with disabilities can lead more independent lives, where gamers can fully immerse themselves in virtual realities, and where smart homes anticipate and respond to our needs seamlessly. Wireless BCs have the potential to transform not only how we interact with technology, but also how we experience the world around us. In conclusion, wireless brain-computer interfaces for remote control are not just a futuristic concept. They are a reality that is already beginning to shape our world. From healthcare to entertainment to smart home technology, the applications of wireless BCs are vast and varied. While there are challenges and ethical considerations to address, the potential benefits of this technology are immense. As we continue to explore and develop wireless BCs, we move closer to a future where the power of our thoughts can control the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of wireless brain-computer interfaces. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and click on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. And don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. Until next time, keep dreaming and exploring the limitless possibilities of the future.